Hello! I am the Aryan Borat. I like the sex. Is nice. I also like the biology. High five! Today in biology, we will be teach about the neuron. The neuron, it is most important cell in all of body. You can tell because it look like most important organ. The dendrite. It receives salty chemical from other neuron known as the neurotransmitters. Dendrite then send message onto cell body, where it is integrated like Jew in Kazakhstan slum. Signal is then passed down axon through the myelin sheath, which makes it faster. Axon with no myelin sheath goes slow. Therefore, I think of it like pig in blanket. In blanket is better than no blanket. Is nice. In final step, electrical signal is sent to axon ending, where it shoots out salty substance chemical to continue chemical signal, as you see. Biology Borat. You should know is that membrane of neuron is actually polarized, so that outside membrane is little bit negative and inside of membrane is very negative. This is actually thanks to this phenomenon that we are able to transmit the signal down the axon and into the axon terminal to break the lysosome to release the chemical messaging across the synapse. This phenomenon called action potential all starts when stimulus opens N of the A gate, known as sodium gate, which starts first part of reaction known as depolarization. During depolarization, the N of A cells are going into the cell, creating a positive environment on the inside. But whoa! In order to recreate the negative environment in the inside of the cell, the KKK potassium ions must leave the cell. Wow. This starts the process of repolarization, where the cell uses ATP to pump out the sodium ions from the cell and bring in the KKK. Is nice. After the sodium pump has finished polarization of the cell again, it go into resting potential, where it waited to be stimulated by sexy time. High five! Now, since the transmission of information along the neuron and synapse result in response, the result can be one of two things: stimulatory or inhibitory. The stimulatory response is like giving a nerve cell a megaphone. It amplifies the response. Inhibitory is like telling neuron to shut the fuck up. Biology Borat. Finally, it is time to learn about the brain. The frontal lobe is at the front. Even I fucking know that. It is in charge of thinking, planning, organizing, and thinking. That is why that whenever your friend is being stupid, you hit him in face. To hit frontal lobe and restart. After that, it kind of stopped being too important, so I go quickly. Motor cortex control movement. Sensory cortex controls sexy time. Parietal lobe control perception. Temporal lobe control memory. My mother doesn't have shit for temporal lobe. Occipital lobe control vision. She also doesn't have shit for occipital. That is all, folks. Enjoy the rest of day. Biology Borat, baby.